play
First
movie,
and 10.
right? He does on
First
Yahoo.
carry for one of the league's
So
best
if you play on the
workhorses,
platform,
Derrick
he
Henry.
uses no such as
And a
a
good
movie.
job following his
Something the game
blockers.
must
A
do
gain of 7. It'll be second
out of New
down.
Orleans, so
This just shows why you can't.
more, annoying ways for a lot of fantasy managers, but like Denny was onto it. Yeah, this is Denny's choice for my ride or die. We didn't go that way, but Taysom Hill is sort of interesting. You mentioned Juwan Johnson already, and Fant, who should get a much bigger target share in that revamped Ryan Grubb offense in Seattle. Tyler Conklin, Connor, 3 straight seasons with 85 targets, and now he's got Aaron Rodgers back.
New Bob Tunyon.
New Bob Tunyon.
I think Tyler Conklin's just going to walk into 7 to 8 touchdowns out of nowhere. Honestly. There's not a lot in the red zone for them to throw the ball.
There really isn't. And we already mentioned Isaiah Likely. One last guy I'll just bring up is last year throughout the pieces, I kept saying how, hey, Luke Musgrave's going to be a thing this year. Well, he wasn't. Because he got hurt.
One guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner.
Now fully
You've
healthy.
got to have guys coming in
Like
support when
Jordan
that
Love
first
a lot.
hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Fascinated by Luke Musgrave's size and speed combination. Like, again, he's got to beat up crap. There's a lot of mouths to feed in that offense.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
I'm interested in stringing a tight end. Right? I think whoever is out there, if Musgrave's hurt, I think Kraft is going to be an insurance player. If Musgrave's healthy, he's an impact player. It's almost a team that there's something that's they trust the team with that tight end.
From the gun, Jackson.
I think they're
He's got his tight end, that's Andrews.
no
And
idea
he's
how
down
to hold it.
inside the
It's a
20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raven first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. This one complete to Baker. It's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Fantasy football just got better this season.
And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Tucker's kick.
We're taking our last break. When we're back,
And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Now the Applebee's promo code Gary.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see a response as the kick's away. For the returner comes Britton Covey. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
What the fuck is this?
piling on. Just heavy young adult skills. Under 550 and a half. So varsity adult skills.
You got a freaking kid in there.
This year I think he's going to play. Thank you.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Okay. With more than good. Like, I just think there's going to be less. Like 16 guys off here, probably got good.
Right to the air. It's Hurts.
More
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. You frankly don't blame him. That's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
This one wasn't on the board here. I don't understand this market. I'll just explain this one. I don't get it. So the Jake Ferguson over 675 and a half. Absolutely love it. That's a grind. 675 receiving yards, Jake Ferguson. Even 761 and a half. And I think this situation is better this year than it was last year.
Second and 10.
So Jake Ferguson,
Play
we already
clock
talked
down
about
to
Jake
0.
Ferguson
That's
ran the
going to
third
be
most
a
routes
delay.
at the position last year. Jake Ferguson was out there all the time on what could be a very heavy offense. The guy touched out of the Cowboys here. So I don't understand it, but I love it. I'm happy to bet it. I'm happy to take DraftKings money here. Jake Ferguson over 675 and a half receiving yards. Again, I think 761 last year. I think there's a better revision. I'm chasing an under here, guys. This one breaks my heart because I love Brock Bowers. But 650 and a half receiving yards is a lot for any rookie tight end. And this is one now who's dealing with a lower body injury that's heading towards the season. Not that he should be good to go for week one, but it doesn't make you feel good in an offense that Adams gets a lot of points. Or Bobby Myers gets started. They want to run the ball
And the
under
back
Brock
judge
Bowers.
throws the flag. He
All
looks
right,
at the
all right,
ball,
it's
looks
closing
at the
time.
clock.
We don't have to
Clock
go.
says 0.
But you can't
That's a
stay
delay again.
here. For Jay and Connor, I'm Matthew. We'll see you tomorrow. Cortez Bryant, Ray Free. Peace out. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com. And I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched. Or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay and you started after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
News headlines, all sorts of great shows.
Now he'll run it. And
For
they'll
those
at least get that penalty yards back. Back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll set up a 3rd and 10.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
63. Go Silver, ready?
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, And now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play.
Top. 63, 63, 63. No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Miami. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Hey. Carlos Yeti. Carlos Yeti. No touch.
Here's Barkley. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off.
Right in the fucking middle.
And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and run the option left. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play. On 2nd down, option going left. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Harris Campbell now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, Hurts. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Great. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. 63. Hey, Silver. 2 on left. Yeti.
Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball.
Oh, come on, dude. He's still right there.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. No motion over Flowers.
Oh, come on.
About 19 yards on that
What's
block.
going
They're in
on here?
business. It's first and goal.
Bullshit.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he will dive into the end zone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, you want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. for 1st and 10.
180.
Here's the give to Henry running right. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Third and 5.
Alpha, Alpha, sit on. 180. Ready, shot. You. Sit on.
Now Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This is Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Quick, ready? Ready, shot.
Aguilar goes off in motion.
Shot.
And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Sit on.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. Back to throw, Jackson. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
Great, set. Out. Down. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
2nd down throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. He's got the 1st down and more to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, 73, 73. Crowd left Yeti.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
63.
One more time, they try Barkley. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
They'll run with Barkley. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
73.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, easy. 63, 63, back.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
So you give up a touchdown on defense. The question is, how are you going to respond on the 2-point try? Well, respond did they ever? Big difference giving up 8 than there is giving up 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, Shabbat!
It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Here's Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards. Here's first down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's first and 10. Jackson. He's going to run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush. And that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here is first and goal. Jackson looking to throw. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush. But Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works, and we might be headed to overtime.
You could just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Great. 73. Now let's get it. Hey, easy, 63, pass. Don't touch.
To throw is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now let's get it. Hey, 73. Go silver, right?
To throw on second down is Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
A run with Barkley. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, here comes Campbell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's the former Memphis Tiger,
shit.
Kenneth Gainwell.
No, no, no,
And
no.
he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now a first throw here in overtime.
Oh,
This was intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here
Oh, damn.
as they try to break the tie.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize and they jump it, and now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
They'll run it on first down with Henry, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Jackson going to keep it himself. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And this is a good run. He gets back down to about the 6-yard line. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain, and now it's 4th and goal.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This one to win it in overtime. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This is a close fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. Final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.